welcome back to OAngband 1.1.0 U file open. Halvor Day. Here we are. Well, it's almost. It might be worthwhile keeping it at that level for now. I'm starting to get used to the graphics. Maybe we'll try a little bit with it without zooming in on the tiles. See if I can be happy with it at this scale. If I can, we get more information. It's more useful to us as a player. It's also a little more akin to what we would normally see in Angband or something when we're playing in ASCII mode, which is the usual way I play. Let's shift M. What was I doing? Any recollections? I think wasn't I climbing upwards? Let me just check my inventory. That's a problem, of course. You leave for a while and you forget what the hell you're doing. I don't know. I think we're going up. I believe that's the battle plan. If I remember, we can drop that U. We don't need a cursed mace. Drop U. I want to drop you. Let's start going up. Even if it's not the case, we can and probably should. We got to get to I hope that's what I was doing. It's probably why I stood myself next to that staircase. Wheeled too. Let me just make sure I'm sitting comfortably and not fucking myself over here with my angles. Shift T. Wheel 1. Yeah, we got to get rid of a lot of our gear. I know a lot of players are are not. They don't love things like OAngband as opposed to the current Angband, because they really hate the selling aspect. Of course, current Angband and even just more modern Angbands in general have the option to say there is no selling, but we'll give you more gold in the dungeon, which cuts out a middleman and therefore makes the game faster and more efficient. But I'll be honest, I think I prefer it with the selling. I think that's part of the game for me, is the idea that you have to decide what are you going to carry to the surface. Even if it's not identified. This warrior makes it kind of easy because he identifies things. Did I already see a staircase up and I just ignored it? No, I guess not. Because he pseudo-identifies things so quickly. Well, let's use it. Now, let's wait. We can bring that down to greater depths of the dungeon and get more out of the walls down there than we will here. When we come back down, we'll keep that one with us. When we come back down, we'll use it. Tunnel to the magma vein. Magma vein might just be 1x. I'm confused by something. Fuck. Wheeled 1. We don't know what. It might be behind the... There it is. Novice mage, maybe? Yep. Nice try, novice mage. What are all these things? Oh, those are lice. Fuck. If there are any behind the trees. No, we're okay. Alright, let's wheel 2. Shift T. Get it. Wheel 1. Do we want to... I mean, we can sell these, right? We can sell these arrows if we have something we can drop. If we have something that's specifically not great. I don't know if the arrows... I can get like 34 out of the arrows. I don't know if I can get that much out of the small leather shield. It's an average small leather shield, so we're not going to use it. Our magic shield is just as good and lighter. I doubt I'll get 34 for the small leather shield. Let's drop it. Let's get we got it already. Okay. I think I'll only have time to do this one video today. It won't affect you in any way. P.S. I'm recording this on January 1st, so this is the last time I'll have to do this for a while of mixing up my well wishes in terms of the holidays already passed, obviously, by quite a bit, like 3 weeks ago in terms of when this video is going up. But one last time, just out of season, I'm going to say Happy New Year, because for me it's the New Year. And I'm quite looking at. Good, look at that. Oh, fuck. I thought we could pick that up and add it to our pile. Don't need a potion of water. Again, we can get 33 out of that. I don't know. Let's eat B. That's all we seem to have. I don't think there's anything else to drop, right? There's nothing else cursed or anything. Potion of speed we are not dropping. I think we want all of the other things. We might as well identify our robe. Because then when we sell it, we'll get more for it. At least in Moria we would have, and I assume that's true. What's this robe do? Well, I didn't notice what it did, damn it. 2 plus 3. Alright, well, maybe we get some money for that. Let's also identify the first staff, because we've tried to identify it twice. Oh, the olive staff, pardon me. I don't know about the first staff. We can try that when we meet somebody. It's detect invisible. That's why we couldn't get it to work. We might keep that and get rid of our detect invisible scrolls. That would make more sense. It has like a lot of charges. What is it, a gray snake? We can take care of a gray snake. Find me an up staircase. Yeah, I'll keep it like this for now, the graphics. I'm not minding it so much. I used to, when we first started, I kept saying I can't tell what anything is, but I'm getting more used to it. I don't mind those potions of slowness. They can be useful against certain monsters, but I guess we can't afford to carry it right now. In terms of our weight and space, I guess, more to the point. Also, find me a monster so I can test this damn scroll, or this wand. Let's go close to this red metallic centipede, and let's use, by pressing pardon me, a fur staff. What does it do? You detect objects. Okay, that's what that is. So when we sell it, we can sell it for a little more. I'm not going to keep that. Fuck, that's worth decent money. Gotta drop something else. That means we probably gotta drop the arrows after all. Everything else we kind of want. Yeah, let's do this then. Let's read. Aye. Alright, then we can get this. And now we know. See, we know to tunnel in here now. To get to this. Gets us a little bit of money. Let's tunnel in. Come on. Oh, I'm already using my pick. That's why it's making that binging noise for me and not switching. Let's wheel back to 1. I don't want to be caught unawares using this this thing. What I'm not seeing is a a notification that we've done detect a treasure in this area. We should see that. There should be a notification at the bottom of, hey, you're in a treasure detection realm, you know? So that we don't cast it a second time. I'm going to kill it with a fucking pick. Did it. Whoa. White rats, I'm guessing? Yeah, giant white rats. They're not going to be a real threat. They literally haven't hurt me yet. They're multiplying like crazy. He could be a threat in theory. I think. I don't remember what his real abilities are. Next time we see one, we'll look. You can, maybe I'll even try this just to show you in case you're new to the game. You can do, oh fuck, do I remember how? Let's try enter. Information. Whoops, I wasn't trying to do that. Information. Check, learn specialties, full dungeon map, locate. Pressing enter instantly brings all this, like this thing up, so you can, in case you're not familiar with the keys, pressing enter gives you this kind of thing. It's kind of neat. We don't have any artifact knowledge whatsoever. We might have some ego item knowledge. Oh, of Slay Orc, because we saw it in the store. I guess we've seen this stuff in the store. We've learned a bit of it. I don't know. Or else we sold it and didn't realize it. But here you go. Here's what we can learn. If you want to know about Bill Fernie and that, we can learn about him. He looks for opportunities, blah, blah, blah. Lothar Pimple, we did kill him. He was a wicked, power-hungry hobbit who's bitten off rather more than he can chew. He won't be Chief Sheriff long. Oh, I remember who he was. That was, I thought it was a made-up character, but no, that's, in the end of, Return of the King, I think, the book. They go back to town, in the book, Saruman is still alive, and he's like running Hobbiton for some reason or something, along with, I guess, Lotho Pimple, if I remember correctly. He's evil. That doesn't matter. We're never going to meet him again. I'm just curious. I thought he had spells. I can't. He can blind you. Smeagol, what was his big deal? He's been sneaking and he wants his precious. My precious. I can't do it. Alright. What were we looking up, though? We wanted to look up specifically Nagas. N, under Nagas. A black Naga. We know about him. Let's find out. He killed at least 5. She's very common. Very common. Normally found best. It's not that big a deal, I guess. A kill this evil is worth 4. She can carry an object. Nothing is known about her attacks. We don't know. That's the problem, of course. I think these guys are acidic. Yeah, her green skin glistens with acid. So even though we don't officially know what she does, we're already using our sword. Or our axe, pardon me. Don't need a potion of infravision. It would be kind of nice, but not nice enough to merit carrying right now. Got him. We're still looking for upstairs, right? This entire episode may just be us trying to get back to the surface. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get to come back down. We do need to get some words of recall soon. When we start going down to depths 5 or higher, I usually like to have, well, frankly, I like to have 4. The money has been slight in this game for me compared to what I'm used to. I'm just going to check in here if there's anything, just in case. I don't know why I cared. I just had an inkling. I'm going to check that one in the room right here, too, and then we're done, I promise. There's no point in exploring this forever. I don't know if we have a feeling about this thing, do we? Control F? What a boring place. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, another boring place. Let's find another staircase up. As you can see, it takes a while when you don't have the, Did I get confused? I'm grazed. Killed the novice priest. Killed the novice warrior. Killed the yellow worm mass. Let's drop something for a second. Oh, whatever. Don't do that. Drop. T. Get this. Quaff D. Maybe it does something else for you. I don't know. Maybe it does do something else for you. I thought it satiated your hunger. Who knows such things? We're confused again, darn it. Alright, we're good. Those pesky novice mages. Yeah, our money's been pretty slight this time. Part of that is going to be undeniably the fact that we have a charisma score of 5. So when we're selling shit, we're getting a lot less than other characters might. We're poisoned, but that's not a big deal. It'll disappear soon enough. At this level, we're not really in any danger, I don't think. Find me some stairs. And, oh, scroll of identify. We want that for sure. We don't have any more left, really? Oh, it's because some of them are 25% off. That's kind of stupid. Can we take off that inscription? Let's look at our inventory. It didn't even occur to me. Can we do this? I'm going to try and uninscribe H. Shift right curly Q bracket. H. That item has doesn't count as an inscription. Do we have anything else to identify? Let's find out what the silver wand is. Let's drop our current scrolls of identify. All of them. We'll get them back in a second. Just come on. Let's read this. H. We tried to identify the silver wand and failed, so let's find out once and for all what it is. Wand of Confused Monster. Got it. Now we can pick these back up. It's a little annoying. I guess that's one of the problems. I mean, you buy something on sale, and suddenly it's an inventory problem, you know? I get why they've done it, to remind you that if you're trying to sell something, you're not going to be able to get full price for it. But it suddenly makes things that are on sale less desirable, because it means if you find more in the dungeon, you're fucked. At least anything that has any quantity to it, you know? Not sure I approve of that idea. I like the sales. You don't have to inscribe it. I don't know. I guess I see the problem. You feel your luck is turning. Did we fall down a trapdoor? Yep. Unfortunately, we got to explore this entire level now because luck turning, as far as we can tell, is a good hey, we're going to find lots of treasure thing. We're covered with frost, so yes, they do officially cause cold damage. Cold damage in Moria, and I believe in Angband, and I therefore believe in OAngband, can, in addition to hurting you, it can shatter your potions. Oops. Let's go look at this forest, this odd forest. Yeah, this entire episode is going to be us getting back to the surface / exploring this level, etc. We got about 15 minutes left. We're about half done. Let's carry that oil, of course. Don't want our lantern running out. I haven't found any artifacts yet, eh? My first character I ever played on Angband found the Phial of Galadriel, which is an artifact that basically can cast light. That's what it does. But you can use it at will. I don't even think it takes time to recharge, if I remember correctly, but maybe it does. And I thought, holy shit, what an amazing item. This is obviously like a really, given what it is, the freaking Phial of Galadriel. It's a phial belonging to one of the most famous uniques in the universe, the Middle-earth universe, the Middle-earth verse. So I assumed it would be really, really rare, but my very second character I played, I don't remember when that was. I think I fired up a paladin in version 4.04 or 4.05, pardon me, just to test and see what happens with it, to see if I liked playing it, and then I abandoned it because I was like, well, I got to record this for the channel anyway. But he found the Phial of Galadriel right off the bat again, so I thought, oh, it's actually a really common thing, but we haven't found one. We didn't find one in our game as a half-elf paladin where we played together online, and we haven't found one since. Can I drop anything in favor of this? I don't want to drop... Wow, the Scroll of Phasdor could be so useful. I don't need a spiked club. I mean, the odds of it being magical... Again, is there anything I can drop? It could be magical. We're not going to drop the robe. We know it's magical. I'm not going to cast Identify on it just to find out something. Don't need that. Soft leather armor, we're not going to carry that. If it's magical, it might be worth something to sell, but we're never going to use it. Our chainmail is just mostly better. It makes it a little harder for us to hit than the soft leather would, but that's all we're finding at this depth, eh? That may not be a bad thing. It may be an appropriately balanced game. As I said, for the most part, I'm really, really digging OAngband. For the most part, I think its changes have been really good. Alright, fuck. I can't afford to pass that up. Do we have anything left to identify? I mean, I could use it on the other staff of Detect Invisible, because we're going to want to keep one of those. Find out which one has more things. It would also, I think we can sell it for more when we know how many charges are in it. I think. We don't need the Book of Magic Spells. What are we doing? Let's drop A. Drop A. Pick that up. Book of Magic Spells is not going to be worth much. Potion of Boldness. Might as well keep that. Since we are not a paladin who can casually light up this room or casually remove fear from ourselves. I do miss the paladin. Can he deny? Hoping that there's something really nice on this level, like a really nice artifact or something. I don't know. I don't know if it would show up as you feel your luck is turning. I don't know if that would be, enough to let me know. Because the level feelings in this, we wrongly thought there were no level feelings in this. There are, obviously. But they are much more ambiguous than those in Angband. For one thing, you don't get a numeric representation that you can refer to at any time. And for another thing, it appears... Don't want that. Eat. A. It appears like it... appears that it combines the fuck, we need that. Oh, let's drop something. Let's drop for a second. Well, whatever. Our scroll phase door, fine. Pick this up. Let's read a scroll of identify to identify a beryllium wand. Wand of haste monster. We really don't want that. Now we can drop the beryllium wand. Where the hell did it go? Aye. Alright, we learned about a bad wand. If we cast that at a monster, it'll it'll make it faster, as the name implies. But at least we learned something new. All these jellies can poison us, I believe. I guess we're not so much looking for stairs, are we? We want to explore this whole level, in case there's something great. You can tell I'm not feeling too threatened on this. Oh, maybe that's the great thing. Or that. Soft leather boots. Apparently we picked them up by accident. Do I want that instead of this? I think I'd rather have... Did I pick it up? Let's drop T. We'll pick up this for now. And I guess if we're still wandering around later, we'll come back and pick those up to... pardon me, test and see if it's magical. The reason I want the cap instead of the boots is that we had the good level feeling about this place, and the boots were not on the level, of course, at the start. The cap was, so I'm hoping the cap might be the magical thing we're looking for, if there is a magical thing. More soft leather boots here, which we prefer in preference to the ones that got dropped by the priest for the same reason. Do we have a feeling yet? Nope. Tell me about my cap, sir. You stumble upon a trap. You are surrounded by a strange white mist. You are paralyzed. You can move again. That can be a very deadly trap, but there's nothing around us for the moment, so I'm going to disarm it. Probably an unwise move. If something had walked in while we're paralyzed, you can't move or do anything. That's, of course, how we died in our OAngband game. Fucking carrion crawler paralyzed us, and that was the end of us. Still don't know about this cap. Want to find out as soon as possible so we can pick up one of those boots and, whoops, did it say something there? You feel as though the leather, yeah, let's drop that. Drop the leather cap. T. Let's go back and get those boots that were, those boots that were dropped on the floor. These ones. And see if they're magical. Alright, we're down here, let's go this way. Probably sell all my wands, both the, Stinking Cloud. I might keep one Stinking Cloud as a means of controlling lice and stuff, and sell the others. Ooh, we need that. Do we know anything about these boots yet? Damn it! I'm just passing my turn. I'm guessing that's the good thing. These are average. Let's drop T. Pick up this broadsword. That's 2d5, same as our. Same as our longsword did initially. I think that's it. Let's start heading for a staircase. Hopefully we'll find out. By the time we get the staircase, I'll check my inventory. And if this thing is boringly average... Actually, by the time we're near the boots, I'll check. Yeah, there's a little bit to explore there. Let's explore that. let's check our inventory. It's good. It is magical. Let's identify it. G. In case it's like really good. You never know. The broadsword. It's +3 to hit, +5 damage. I know we wanted the battle axe for obvious reasons, but this would do 7 to 15, whereas our battle axe does 2 to 16. But this is +3 to hit. I think we're better off with the broadsword. Let's wield it. T. Maybe I'll drop off the battle axe. Do I want to drop off the battle axe? Do I care? Let's just finish exploring this level on the off chance that there's something else we missed. That's awesome or something. I guess we're not going to find out, are we? Because we're not going to pick up anything else. Let's just get out of here. Just get the stuff back to the surface and get a single episode in where we actually do manage to get back to the top. First staircase we find, we want to get out of here. I didn't see the feeling, though. What a boring place. Let's look at our character. Can we actually see the damage we do and stuff? Is there a notation of that anywhere? Or you have to calculate it yourself? I don't know. So tell us our to hit and stuff. Base AC and all that shit's there. Deadliness percent. Our deadliness percent is 39. Plus to skill is 4. Let's really quickly wield the battle axe and see if the deadliness goes up. No, it goes way down. Alright, let's wield the... Whoops. Let's wield back the broadsword. I like being deadly. Oh man, I wouldn't mind picking that up. Son of a bitch. Magic missile. Can we drop anything in favor of it? I don't think we have anything we can afford. We drop the average arrows. Oh, all of them. All of them, dude. Give me this. That'll sell for a bit. Get a sling stone if we can. Can't get it. It's... Alright. Sorry, guys. These are better sling stones. Let's drop our own sling stones, even though we have 88 of them. And take 41 of these other ones that are better. Oh, come on. Okay. Let us drop for a second. P. Take this. Read H. Just in case. No, we detected nothing. This is a boring place. Come on, I just want out of this town. We're not going to have time, I think. I won't have time to actually, There's water, right? A sea blue potion. Damn it, we need that. Let's drop the robe for a second. Let's pick it up. Let's quaff it. I'd rather not waste identify on it. F. Oh, I should have. We don't know what it did. Did something. Fuck, where the hell are some stairs? We haven't seen any yet, have we? Sometimes I get in a groove and I don't notice that I'm looking right at what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not gonna have, definitely not gonna have time to sell stuff back in town. I'm probably not even gonna have time to get back to town. Officially, we've got like 1 minute left, and I do have things I gotta get onto. I can't. It's not a day where I can afford to say, "Hey, I'll just finish this up." I just don't have time for that. A wand of wonder would be worth some money. God damn it! I think I'll drop the blessing scrolls. I like them. Oops. It could be useful, but this will be worth more money. Let's just get the money instead. And it'll free up an inventory. If we're not carrying it around for the future, it'll free up an inventory slot for us. Oh, I've got to inscribe my new thing at. Oh yes, uninscribe the battle axe. Uninscribe V. Let's inscribe you with at wheel 1. Wheel 1. Got it. That's convenient. Wheel 2. Wheel 1. Find me a staircase, dude. If we were a paladin, we would certainly have find stairs. And not an Angband itself. An Angband proper. In the current Angband proper. Let's go Wand of Wonder these. Or Wand of fucking Stink Cloud these guys. Aim. Wand of Stink Cloud. J. Can I specify this guy as a target? Yep. It didn't do much, did it? Oh, maybe it did. It just took a while to get through. Alright, let's try it again. I don't feel like trying to track them all down. Also learned how many charges. Let's use J. Oh, no, we didn't learn how many. Sorry. Let's use J again. Alright, good enough. That should be enough to... Oh, never mind. It's obviously enough. Gee willikers. Alright. Fuck. Let's just find our way to the next level, and then I will call it. I'll call it a depth 100 feet. And I gotta go. Scroll phase door, man. Oh, we got it. Good. I thought we couldn't carry it. What is he? Scruffy looking hobbit. I think they're, these are... Oh, did I get them? Alright, whatever. Oops. Shift T. Let me just check my inventory. I've still got 40, okay. Wheel 2. Shift T. Wheel 1. Period. God damn it. Wand of Wonder. Wonder how much I could get for that. Yeah, we can drop all the scrolls of Detect Invisible. Collectively, I doubt they'll be worth as much as the Wand of Wonder. I think. And our Staff of Detect Invisible will be our Detect Invisible tool for a while. Until we can find a permanent solution to that problem. Eat, eh? Fuck, we are, we're churning through the food, aren't we? It might be the, I know certainly in Rogue and possibly in Moria and possibly therefore in this and blah, blah, blah. Wearing rings and or amulets increases the rate at which you consume food. So it's possible because we're wearing... Here we go. Alright, we're done. It's possible because we're wearing the ring of... Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm going to write myself a note to remember that this is the case. We got to search this entire level, too. But I'm out of here for now. I got to go. And instantly, yeah, it's possible we're going through all that food because we're wearing the ring of feather falling, which isn't doing much for us, but whatever. Alright, I'm going to file, save, and then I'm going to file, exit, and I'm going to write down a note, search level 100. Alright, guys, I'll see you when I can get back. Hope you're enjoying this. Bye.